This is Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited, and this is the final Nintendo Direct before the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So far, we've confirmed 72 fighters. 74 if you count Pokemon Trainer as 3. Our entire team has worked really hard. With this Nintendo Direct, we'll have revealed every fighter you can find.
Okay, so there are fighters.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, are we going right into the fighter?
The first one. Just right away. Ken?
Knuckle Joe.
Ken, yeah. Nice. I think we all saw this coming, but
It's
still.
Echo. It's that new fighter. Didn't say Echo.
Yeah,
fighter.
and Echoes haven't had trailers. Yeah, it looks like he's a new fighter.
Yeah.
Oh, he might be like an Isabelle type, like part Echo. Oh, he looks...
Yeah, that's... He's not an Echo.
Yeah, he's definitely not an Echo. That's awesome.
Little Mac.
Are we gonna get another one? There's another one in this trailer.
What were those eyes?
Oh, okay, that's a sick Final Smash.
What has eyes? Oh, I wonder if he has 2 Final Smashes like Ryu does.
For you.
That's right.
Okay, it's running fast. Has Incineroar?
Fire. Yeah. Leak's fake.
I think it's gotta
It
be.
is Incineroar.
Yeah.
Dang.
The leak's fake.
So, you want to fight fire with fire, huh?
Why is he talking?
Nice.
What? I haven't played the new Pokemon games, so I don't know if his moves are. They don't look Pokemon-ish.
No, he looks like a boxer. Or a wrestler. That looked like Rob's.
Might be.
Oh, it's Z move.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
Leak's fake. Another one?
I don't know. Yeah. Oh, wait.
Okay, they all have boxing. That's cute.
Villager is my favorite there. Dang, that's awesome.
Alright, so forget that freaking leak. That was a pretty good leak, honestly.
Yeah. Is that it? That might be all the characters.
Hailing from the Street
I bet
Fighter
there's more
series,
Echoes.
Ryu's rival Ken
probably.
joins as an Echo Fighter.
Oh, he is an Echo.
That's
In
weird.
his original game, Ken could be considered Ryu's Echo Fighter. Though perhaps you could say Luigi is the original Echo Fighter. But let's get back to Ken. Ken has been distinguished from Ryu over the years, but the Ken you'll see this time is based on Super Street Fighter II Turbo.
Nice.
Here's how he'll differ from Ryu. His heavy Shoryuken turns up the heat. The shape of his Hadoken is different too. And his Tatsumaki
It's a
Senpuken strikes
multi-hit.
opponents multiple times.
Ooh.
Hell Wheel,
Is that a back throw? Or was
Focus
that
Attack.
That might be his
Side
It
special.
included lots of Ken's signature moves, such as his famous kicks, which change based on your command inputs.
Nice.
He's a bit faster than Ryu, and we've also incorporated other tweaks from
He
recent
just looks
titles.
better than Ryu.
Just like Ryu, he has 2 final smashes.
Shoryuken doesn't kill.
First, the spinning uppercut, Shinryuken.
He does have 2 final
We made it
smashes.
look flashy, as it is in the Versus series. Execute a final smash near an opponent, and you'll instead perform a Shippu Jinraikeki.
Nice. That's awesome. Incineroar.
Now for our last new challenger, Incineroar. It may be a
Last new
Pokemon, but
challenger.
it mainly uses pro wrestling moves, and as such, its throws are a bit more powerful.
Powerful.
Like a
throw.
true pro wrestler, when one of its attacks is successful, it'll pose for the audience. Luckily,
That's funny.
you can cancel out of these poses at any time,
Oh,
so
that's
they won't
good.
open you up to additional enemy attacks.
He would have been
Its usual special
worst
is
character
called
right away.
Darkest Lariat. It was Incineroar's signature move in the Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon games. Perhaps it's something of a red cyclone. Its up special is Cross Chop.
That doesn't
You'll
look
leap
very
up
good.
and come
Oh,
rocketing
can you?
back down.
I wonder if you can
This
control
attack
if
can
it
be
goes
very
back down.
effective,
Yeah.
but if you mess up, it's easy to
No, it
self-destruct,
doesn't look like
so be
it.
careful.
It might be like
For its
clouds
side
where if you
special,
press it again, you
Incineroar
go down.
makes
Yeah.
opponents run the ropes after a dashing grab. When they bounce back your way, press the button at just the right moment. If you're too early, you'll do a back body drop. Wait too long and you'll fail. Nail the timing and you'll pull off a powerful lariat.
Dang. Dude,
Its
Lucas
down
just got
special is
destroyed.
Revenge.
A counter.
When damaged, Incineroar's burning passion comes to the surface, powering up its next attack.
Oh.
That's Incineroar's idea of a counterattack.
That's
And its
kinda
final
cool.
smash, Max Malicious Moonsault.
That's
It's
a
even
Z
faster
move,
and fiercer than the Z
Solid
move it's
Move.
based on.
I don't know if it's exactly it, but it's similar.
We finally revealed all of the fighters you'll find in the game.
Wow.
This is the
74
initial fighter
fighters.
select screen. There aren't very many at first, but it is the same
Dang.
amount as the original Nintendo 64.
That looks so sad.
No.
And once you've unlocked them all, it'll look
Jeez.
like this.
Oh, me,
It may
sorry.
seem hard to guess
Sorry.
where each one's located, but they're sorted by number in the order
Oh, they
join
don't
the
have,
series.
Oh no, they.
I hope you'll enjoy battling with all 74
Nice.
fighters on the roster.
Amiibo.
Amiibo! This is my section. Yeah, we saw these guys.
Inkling, Ridley, and
Wolf are all coming out release day.
Ridley looks sick.
Yeah.
Wolf looks kind of dumb.
Doesn't have much detail. There gonna be more in this film? Just those three. Okay.
No, they gotta show more. We already knew that.
You may
Ice
recall
Climbers,
that we're creating
215.
Amiibo in parallel with the game. Here's a look at the new Amiibo figures.
Nice. That's awesome.
That young Link one looks dope.
Yeah.
We determined that collectible trophies wouldn't be a great fit for this game.
Aw,
Honestly, they were really difficult to develop too.
I love
That
trophies.
makes sense.
That said, the Super Smash Bros. Series is one massive crossover at
What are you
heart,
telling
and
us,
we want
Daddy?
to create something more. A way to enjoy characters other than fighters, from a variety of video game worlds. Here's what we came up with. They're called Spirits.
Oh, Spirits mode.
Nice.
Yo, that the
And I don't mean
depixelation
the
guy.
spooky kind.
Genius.
To put it simply, these spirit characters will lend a helping hand to
Chibi
your
Robo.
fight, powering them up in battle.
Got some Chibi Robo representation. He's not on fire, but
Wait, what?
In the Super Smash Bros. Series, the characters are toys in the real world, but they are fighters in the world of the imagination.
Right.
Returning to the real world is an ongoing theme. In the imagination, you can battle impossible combinations of characters. In this mysterious world, the unspeakable happens. Many beloved characters lose their physical forms. All
Yes.
of them, except the fighters, are turned into spirits, unable to return to the real world. This is a spirit. Fighters can
Was
join
anyone in
forces with
here-
spirits to enhance their powers.
Dang.
There's a massive amount of wildly different
that's
spirits.
insane.
There are several classes of spirits.
What?
Standard spirits are dubbed novices. Stronger ones have the title advanced. Especially strong ones are called aces, and some are in a league of their own, legendary.
Legendary. It's like Pokemon.
One primary spirit can be assigned at a time. A primary spirit's power will be added to the fighter who has it equipped.
So
In some
many
cases,
here.
these augmented fighters become extremely
Yo. That's
Oh,
brilliant.
level 99 birds.
If a primary spirit has enough available slots, you can assign them support spirits.
Cappy. That's
While
cool.
primary spirits enhance fighter stats, support
Oh, so
spirits
it's kind of
render
like-
additional
It's kind of like
skills.
custom moves.
Once the primary spirit and support spirits are set, your fighters all powered up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically
Customizing
just custom
The
characters.
main way to
battles.
acquire spirits is to win
Revolve.
spirit battles.
Falco with Rivali.
You'll find a variety of spirits lined up on the spirit board.
Primus.
Choose the one you want to battle for.
Oh, can you...
When
oh,
you do,
battle?
you'll face off against a fighter whose abilities and personality are kinda sorta similar to the opposing spirit. In the case of the Lakitu and Spiny Spirit, you'll battle against Iggy Koopa and a group of small red Bowsers. Iggy's
That's
riding
cool.
high in his Koopa Clown
It's
car.
kind of like event mode.
Yeah.
Here are some examples of other battles you can expect.
They're like tying a few modes together.
Invisible DDDs, all using side B. It's terrifying. Gutsman!
Oh, he only throws.
HP, too.
Mr. Ninja sucks.
Oh yeah, Crom. You see all the conditions at the bottom.
Ooh, we haven't seen that Kron ult before.
Yes!
Prison, Giant K. Rool.
Yo, Girahim! I love him. He should have been a fighter.
Honestly.
That's kind of cool, because, like, K. Rool is just, like, standing there like in prison was, and you were fighting Girahim, like, in the actual game.
Do Mies have customs is the question, though.
Oh, like, yeah, that's a good point. That looks like the worst.
Horrifying.
I hate that item.
3 hedgehogs.
And Sonic.
Turtles. This music is hype. That's really cool.
Yeah, so it's like event mode mixed with customs. It's
Well, custom
interesting.
equipment, not custom moves.
Yeah, equipment.
Hit the Puppet Fighter to acquire the spirit within.
Okay, so then you get Mimikyu. Okay.
Even if you accidentally hit the shield, the damage will carry over, so you'll have an advantage the
Okay.
next time you encounter that
Oh,
spirit.
that's kind of cool.
That's
Primary
gonna
spirits
probably
have
take a lot of
strength
time.
based on their type.
Oh, it's not
Attack is
speed
strong
anymore, it's
against
grab.
Grab is strong against shield, and shield is strong against attack. It's important to pick a spirit that has an advantage.
I'm sure the
over
legendary
opponent.
ones' shields are gonna be like ridiculous.
When you encounter traps like poison floors and slumber floors, be sure to prep yourself with an appropriate support spirit. Battle conditions offer hints before battle, so make sure to read them and form the right strategy. With spirits on your side, there are all kinds of things you can do. When you fight with a primary spirit equipped, it'll level up after battle. Or you can feed it snacks.
It feels kind of like RPG-ish.
Whoa,
Some
that-
spirits even have an enhanced form you can only unlock by leveling them up. You can also send spirits back to the real world. While you do have to say goodbye to that particular spirit, its core will stay. And by combining these cores, you can summon a new spirit.
That's kind of cool.
Dang, this is a lot. This is a lot of
Yeah,
information.
this is...
You can also train spirits at dojos and the gym.
Oh my god. Oh look.
exactly.
Or send them off in search of treasure, which they'll bring back to you.
6
These
hours
seem
to
like
go.
unlikely teams of characters, but each team could be somebody's dream come true. Training and exploring continues to yield results, even while playing other modes, or after turning off the game. So if you send out your spirits, just let them do their thing.
So bad.
Certain spirits are known as masters. You can beat them to unlock facilities.
It's like Pokemon.
Well,
Like gym
Spirits
leader.
can also be used to power up amiibo figure players.
nice. Good.
You
I'm
can
really
split
glad
them
they
farewell,
replaced
but
equipment
you can
with it.
repeat the
Yeah.
process multiple times.
It's so much cooler.
Yeah, then just like
one
random
great big
things that
collection
don't
of
have any.
characters from many
Shy Guy.
different
I love
series.
Shy Guy.
But just how many would you guess there are?
A million.
Whenever you fight against a spirit, the final smash meter is enabled.
Cool.
Some spirits even help you fill up your
Oh, you
gauge
get to
at
see
a
Yoshi's
faster
Final
rate.
Smash. Oh, it's like the melee opening.
That's my new favorite Final Smash.
Another way to put it, the spirit system lets you simulate battles between characters from more series than ever before.
Strong wind. We've never seen wind.
You can enjoy many unbelievable combinations and
I
situations.
mean, the Gust Bellows, but besides that.
Like as a stage hazard.
The power of enemy and ally spirit teams is displayed here. Of course, stronger spirit teams make it easier to defeat weaker spirits. The more your power overshadows theirs, the less you'll be rewarded. It pays to have a fair fight.
Okay, that's cool.
That's smart.
While assembling a team,
You can't
press
just be
the Y
OP
button
with, like, a
for a
legendary
recommendation
spirit,
that has a type advantage against the opposing spirit team. The game will recommend support spirits
Octolings
who can help out
deconfirmed.
with certain conditions. Keep that in mind.
I love her.
You can also fight against other players who are using spirits.
Cool.
Given the way spirit types interact in battle, think carefully when building your team.
Like,
Or
you can, like,
balance your
squad
strengths
strike
in a
with spirits
2-on-2
too.
battle.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay, I knew we were
The
going to get a
game lets you
section
battle
about this.
together with friends via local wireless, or take the fight to the world with online play. To connect two Nintendo Switch consoles, press the ZR button to pull up the dashboard and select local wireless.
Oh, that's why I was blacked out in the other one. There's a Spirits Collection.
There's no longer a need to separate the online modes into for fun and for glory.
Hmm?
Instead, matchmaking is based on 3 factors.
Ooh.
For online battles, you can set your preferred rules.
That is awesome.
These rules can be pre-registered, so you can quickly select your favorite playstyle.
Nice.
Before battle,
Hazards
one
off.
player's preferred rules will be chosen at random, and all players will fight using those rules. You can
That is
also choose
awesome.
not to set any preferred rules and let the others decide instead. If possible, the matchmaking system will find players with similar preferences and link them up for a battle.
Gold Smash Power's back.
Global Smash Power is being factored into matchmaking, but it's still used
Yes.
as an online leaderboard as well.
It's being factored in. That's awesome.
A high GSP score, such as 100,000, means you've got more points than 99,999 other players. Your GSP will change as the total population of players increases or you're overtaken. If you're yearning for a challenge, try increasing
That's
your global
select
Smash
screen.
Power so that you'll naturally end up with some more serious opponents. By the way, you can set a GSP score for each fighter.
That's
Ooh.
nice.
Fighters you haven't used yet will be assigned a placeholder GSP based on the highest score you've set with one of the other fighters. If you repeatedly self-destruct on purpose, you could face a penalty, like being disconnected, so please don't do that.
Good.
As with any multiplayer game, a stable connection.
Thank
Thank
you.
God.
For this reason, the matchmaking system will prioritize shorter distances between players. So even if you set your preferred rules, please
Wow.
understand that we can't
It's like you're
promise
actually
you'll always
listening
be
to us.
friendly. As such, we'd appreciate it if you could make your connection as stable
Are
as
they
possible.
making a
Wait.
LAN
A
connector
wired
for
LAN
Switch?
cable is recommended.
There's already one
Oh, is
out
there?
there, yeah.
We've prepared a variety of other features for
It's just
local
a
wireless and online
USB
battles.
LAN connector, but still. Elite battles.
Once your global Smash Power is high enough, you can enter Elite Battles. When you reach this level, feel free to pat yourself on the back. You're good, period. After the game releases, we may adjust the game balance, and the team will definitely pay attention to the results of these Elite Battles.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's
Like a balance.
Everyone who
yeah,
plays online
based on
needs
this.
their own Smash Tag. If you beat a fellow player, you'll receive their Smash Tag. But it's not like you'll lose your Smash Tag even if you lose a battle. You simply gain more tags as you win. Try to collect lots of
Oh,
Smash
that's cool.
Tags.
Dang, that's cool. And that's a way to find people too.
You can select short
Oh, okay.
messages and send them before and after battles using the directional buttons.
Nice.
It's like Rocket.
Freely choose from a wide selection
No,
of varied
kind
preset messages. After you've chosen a fighter, you can enjoy other modes while you wait for the battle.
Nice! That's awesome. So you're not just sitting
Not
there.
every mode will be available while matchmaking runs in the background, but you can leave and enter some game modes.
That's great. Spectator mode.
Spectator mode returns once again, so you can watch other players' battles. Maybe you can pick up some good tips that way.
That's nice.
Form a 2-player team and play together online with a single Nintendo Switch system. You'll be paired up against 2-player teams with the same setup.
Cool. Battle Arena.
When you want to play
They're
online,
just like quick
you can
firing
create a
all of
special
it.
type of room to fight other players. If you set the rules for one of these battle arenas, you can fight against your friends.
Oh, this is
Here,
kind of
there
like
are
a
spots where you
arms
can join the
lobby
battle,
type thing.
Wait in line, or even spectate.
That's
Yeah,
sick.
this looks like an
It all
arms
depends
type
where you place
lobby,
your
but
token.
better.
When you're in a battle arena, this should come in handy.
Oh, no.
No, not using that.
That was like a Nexus 5.
We're getting
Or
With the
Pixel.
Nintendo Switch Online app, you can
No,
voice chat
we're
with
getting
others
the-
in battle arenas.
sticking to Discord.
It may become an essential
Oh, there's
tool
Mii
for some
costumes.
players.
They just confirmed.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
We are also developing a free service for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and we're naming it Smash World.
Cool.
Instead of focusing on stats like win-loss records, we're allowing players to post gameplay videos, watch them, and more. Once
That's
the
awesome.
service starts, we'll offer regular updates so you can post to your heart's content.
Alright.
Next,
Rip.
I'd like to change topics and
Shadow
talk a little
deconfirmed.
about assist trophies that will support your fighters in battle. Do you know which characters come from which games?
Pong comes from
Pong.
What is this? Yuri. Isn't she from,
I don't know where she's from.
she's, yeah,
Oh,
Fatal
she's about to
Frame.
take a picture of you.
Oh, God.
Oof. It's terrifying. What?
Rip.
Deconfirmed.
Black Knight. Nice. That's why he wasn't sitting in the chair in the back of his stage.
Know your place.
Swamp.
Cool. Oh, it's oh.
That's cool. Springman.
Deconfirmed.
Deconfirmed.
I guess I said no more fighting, so
Yeah, I mean, but
DLC.
if they were going to do DLC, that's just going Wily. Nice.
Dr. Eggman's not deconfirmed.
Flies in hand from Mario Paint
That's awesome.
and Super Mario Maker. Tiki. Cool.
Yo! That looks so cool.
Vince.
What you painting, Vince?
Vincent Van Gogh is in Smash.
Thank you, Vince.
Yo, nice. Do not approach him.
That was nothing.
That's how you play defense, kid.
Akira? What?
He looks sick.
That's insane. Dude, they're getting all this representation. With
Aw,
this,
The total number
we've
of
we've
assist
seen that one
trophies is now
already.
59.
59
Actually,
assist
they
trophies.
outnumber the Pokemon this time. Assist trophies who can be KO'd can also be defeated by the fighter who summoned them just before they're KO'd. That way, you won't lose a point to the other player.
Nice.
Interesting.
Other.
Now, I'd like to cover a variety of other features.
There's still so much to show you. Help. Okay.
Please
If you
help.
want to review the controls
My
for
heart.
game modes, press the ZR button to open the dashboard and look in here.
I think there
There
might
are
be
all
one
kinds
more
of helpful
fighter
guides
at the
to
end
check
that
out.
they're holding off for.
And he just lied to us.
Yeah.
What?
Century Smash may look familiar to veterans.
Oh.
It feels great to keep
Multi-man.
smashing enemies off the
That's
screen,
right.
doesn't it? You
Yeah.
can play on many different stages,
Oh, nice.
and you can choose the music too.
You could choose music?
Oh, that's the
In previous
Battlefield
games,
Farmers.
you had to unlock every fighter
seen
before
Battle-
playing All-Star mode.
Okay.
But now, you can play it right out of the box.
Oh, really?
The
Sick.
currently available fighters will appear endlessly.
How
Oh.
do we unlock characters? Replays. Please let us
You can
watch
save the replay
replays.
data
Any.
of your battles. And now, you
There's a
can
free
create
camera
videos with it.
option.
You can look at what player you want to look at too.
There's also a menu where you can read those quick tips and tricks you see during loading screens.
Oh, okay.
When viewing them, you can sort by category or fighter.
That's cool. Challenges are back.
Nice.
Complete
I like
challenges
challenges.
to earn rewards. This
Oh, so
time,
you can
each
get
page is sorted by
spirits and
category, and the
music.
layout looks more like a comic book.
That's awesome.
Press the button to check out each picture. Enjoy!
We will.
Records again.
The records menu
Good.
tracks your battle history. There are 5 different options. You can view battle data separately.
Snake's
for
doing
offline and
the
online.
chew.
Chew that.
Send in smash tags to score some in-game gold.
You can sell smash tag. What?
Shot.
Gold can be exchanged for music tracks, spirits, and items for spirits.
Me outfit.
If you're collecting music,
Oh, did you see
I
me
recommend
outfits in
visiting
there?
the shop
Yeah,
to
nice.
find the
The
ones you
Captain
want,
Falcon me
instead
outfit
of
and
just
Wario
relying
hat.
on
Cool.
challenges.
That's a good way of doing it.
You can enter the options menu by pressing the ZR button to open the dashboard.
That's really nice. Having a little quick.
It's not cluttered.
Yeah.
This one game supports 11 languages.
Ooh.
I
That's
know
great.
this is very important. to
Instead of
some
just
you.
English and Japanese.
Yeah.
For example, the voices of Pokemon are different in several languages.
Oh, wow.
The fighter names are also specific to each language.
Aldeano, telefona, abitante, Turscomono.
These options were
I'm
highly
playing in Dutch.
impressive and well worth the effort.
Bow to me.
TV mode and handheld mode have separate settings for brightness and sound.
Ooh.
That's cool.
They'll change automatically when you dock and undock, so be sure to set both.
That's awesome.
We've implemented a radar that displays the locations of all fighters. You can
Seen
change
that.
its settings, including size.
Oh, that's awesome.
While it's limited to wireless and online play, you can make your teammates semi-transparent so you don't get distracted.
Custom balance. This is what we were looking at.
If you're fighting against a friend on the same system,
Oh, so it's
you can
handicapped.
adjust the strength of your fighters. Sometimes a player is just too good, and you want to take measures to ensure it's a fair fight.
That's awesome.
If that's the
good.
case, try using this feature. When custom balance is adjusted, a symbol will be displayed. Of course, this feature is not available during wireless and online battles.
Nice.
You can customize your Mii fighters and change their outfits.
They have just special moves.
In
Color.
addition to the voice options, there are a variety of outfits to choose from.
Oh, that's cool.
Speaking of Mii fighters, let me introduce you to some new outfits we added in.
Okay. Start deconfirming them all now. Where's the Geno outfit?
Yeah, your plan, nice.
That looks pretty sick, actually.
Yeah. Platoon 2, cool.
That's gonna get confusing. Ribbon Girl.
That looks a little weird, honestly.
Yeah, it really does.
Chibi Robo.
Nice.
Ray Mark 3. Cool. Custom Robo. Nintendo Labo. Dude, that's awesome. I'm using that one.
Anyway, there's something I should point out.
So do you
As I said, we've revealed all of the fighters you can find in the game.
DLC.
Cool.
But there are even more coming post-launch. While we've already implemented a huge roster of fighters, this is the Super Smash Bros. Series, which means we're leaving the opportunity open to add in more fighters as paid DLC. Since we already included every fighter from the past games, that means there are no more fighters to include unless we develop new fighters from scratch. And we're not talking about Echo fighters. We'll be developing and selling sets that will include one fighter, one stage, and multiple music tracks.
Cool.
Okay.
The price for each set is expected to be $5.99.
That's what it was before.
Pay to win.
At the same time,
Season
pass
pass.
for the Fighters Pass. That's 5 fighters, 5 stages, and all of their music tracks.
Nice.
When creating something like the Fighters Pass, ideally, we should reveal what's included before it becomes available for purchase. However, please allow us to offer this pass before we're ready to reveal its contents.
That's okay.
we'll buy it anyway.
Confident in its value will purchase it.
How much is
Again,
that?
the price
25?
is $24.99
Alright.
for all 5
So-
sets.
So you're saving $6.
Now that
Yeah.
we've finally confirmed the development of this DLC, please know that we'll be working really hard on it.
Cool. Oh no.
What is?
I
you
wonder if
blinking?
I'll ever get to take a break.
Oh, is he tired?
By the way, here's one purchase bonus
Aw.
you'll get with the Fighters Pass.
Sorry you're tired, Dad.
Bonus content.
It's a Mii sword fighter outfit based on Rex from Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Thanks.
We
Decent
decided to
first.
when we started planning, so we couldn't add characters from titles like Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
He
which
didn't
was
quite
announced
make
after
the
planning
roster,
had
which means
started.
he almost made the roster.
I hope this outfit will help you feel like you're playing as Rex.
Well, they started
We're
development
also
before like the
including some
game was
music
even
from
like.
Xenoblade
But that means they already have all the
Give it a
DLC
listen,
confirmed
y'all playing
for 5
sometime.
there.
Other Xenoblade Chronicles characters will also appear as spirits.
Cool.
We've yet to create any of the paid DLC, and we haven't locked down any release dates. But we'll start working on them as soon as we're finished with the main game.
Okay.
It may
You can
take around
take
a
some
year or so
time.
to finish releasing all the DLC. But on a separate note, we're currently developing something. Something you'll get for free as a limited time offer if you buy the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game now. It isn't finished yet, but I want to give you a special...
Wow.
Oh, like a pre-order?
Pre-order bonus type thing.
Wow. They need to stop holding their shields. A Mario character? A Piranha Plant?
Audrey 2, is that you? Is Audrey 2 a new character? What?
A Piranha Plant's a character? What?
What? Oh my gosh, this is the character that no one wanted.
Sakurai, you've lost your mind.
I'm okay with it.
Okay. It actually
Poison
looks
plant.
kind of sick,
Yeah,
though.
this is... No, I'm perfectly okay with this. This is the character... So this is like a pre-order bonus? Dude, what? Oh, with the cages.
Subspace.
What?
That's a what?
It's a pre-order bonus character?
That's right. Piranha Plant will take
The
you
question
Super
mark.
Smash Bros. Ultimate, and not as an assist trophy, but as an actual fighter.
What?
It can spit poison, fire off spiky balls, and perform long-range attacks. This tricky character is full of surprises.
Super
Its final smash is Petey Piranha. If you get caught in the cage, well, let's just say it won't end well for you. Piranha Plant is scheduled for completion after the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Gosh.
What?
We've gotten a little head start on it, but it probably won't be ready until a couple of months after launch. Please stay tuned. Remember, Piranha Plant is a free, limited-time offer. For the physical version of the game, you only need to go through the My Nintendo Gold Point registration process to receive it. I hope you'll consider pre-ordering.
Okay.
We're also creating an amiibo. It has a nice curved form to it.
Okay, so it's coming out with the second wave.
Later today, you'll be able to pre-purchase the game after finishing this Nintendo Direct. I hope you'll go to Nintendo eShop or Nintendo.com before you forget. I have an announcement for everyone watching this in North America.
Okay.
On our official site, you can find information for a variety of upcoming hands-on events. Participants will have a chance to try out all 74 fighters, so please check out the website to find out
all
where we'll show
74
up next and more.
I want to be in Cineroar.
That's it for the last Nintendo Direct for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate before the game launches. But before we go,
What?
I should mention that the adventure mode in this game is nothing like what we came up with for the Subspace Emissary.
It's nothing like Subspace. Okay.
That said, what exactly caused all these characters to lose their bodies and
I'm fine with
transform into
Melee
spirits?
adventure mode, yo.
I'll show you how it all begins, and leave the rest to your imagination. Okay then, please look forward to the game's release.
Thank you. Bye, Dad.
Don't let a single one get away.
Yo. Single what?
Oh, this is the brawl. What the?
What is that? Taboo's dad?
We each need to take down about 10.
Still your
I don't like him
It's
speaking.
now or never.
We'll win this. I know we will.
The Taboo. Future Sight. You're seeing them all dying.
Yo! What is happening? Link just got wrecked. Samus just got
Oh, is this why they're all... This is why they all need to be unlocked.
Oh, and then the only ones left are the original. Is this how you unlock the character? Oh, Falcon almost got out. Oh, Greninja, you were so close. What did I do? Oh,
That's actually kind of smart.
oh Falcon almost got away. Nope, not gonna work.
Not gonna work.
Nope.
Snake's hiding in his spot. What were they doing?
They're just idiots.
Thanos, you did it again.
Kirby!
Kirby.
Go.
Yeah.
Kirby's
Yeah,
OP.
this is what's happening, how you unlock the characters.
What? Did he just, like, disappear? Did Kirby just go so fast that he disappeared? Excuse me?
Is that it?
Yo, Kirby's back.
Kirby, yeah. Just like in Subspace. He's the only one. Do you only have Kirby?
Start out with just Kirby. Adventure mode.
Oh, okay. It's showing him saving. Oh, wait. What? That's the...
The spirit is like becoming Mario.
Oh. Dude,
That's terrifying.
Yeah, this is how you unlock the characters. Dude, this is sick. That map looks so big. Shantae.
Yo.
This is like... Yo!
He's back.
Taboo's gotta be in this.
Master Core, yo.
World of Light.
Is it over?
Yeah, that's gotta be it. Oh my gosh.
I want to play that so
Dude,
bad.
that was insane.
I want to play that so bad.
I'm really happy about this.
Okay, so now we have to wait a whole month?
Some people were saying how upset they were
About the direct?
about the direct. I thought it was really good.
Because the leak was deconfirmed.
I'm fine with that though. We're getting 5 more characters for $25. 5 more characters, 5 stages. That's where the 108 stages come in.
And Piranha Plant.
And Piranha Plant. Yeah, because Koro leaked, said there was going to be 108 stages, but there's only 103 in the base game. So those are the last 5. 5 more characters. So what? That brings us up to...
What are we at?
That'll bring us up to 80. Including Piranha Plant and the 5 characters.
Dang.
That's insane.
Daddy Sakurai did it again. Also, online mode looks sick. Like, everything looks sick.
Yeah, everything looks so polished and clean and... Oh, man. Only 38 more days?
Something like that.
Something like that. I don't know.
Alright.
Bye.